Wherefore thou art without excuse, O man, whosoever thou art, thou judgest. For wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. For thou that judgest dost practice the same thing. And we know that the judgment of God is according to the truth against them that practice such things. And reckonest thou this, O man, who judgest them that practices such things, and doest the same, that thou shalt escape the judgment of God? Or despisest thou the riches of his goodness and forbearance and long-suffering, not knowing that the goodness of God leadeth thee to repentance? But after thy hardness and impotent heart, treasure up for thyself wrath in the days of the wrath of the revelations of the righteous judgment of God, who will render to every man according to his works. To them that by patience and well-doing seek for glory and honor, and incorruption eternal life. But unto them that are factious and obey not the truth, but obey unrighteousness, shall be wrath and indignation, tribulations, and anguish upon every soul of man that worketh evil, of the Jews first, and also of the Greek. But glory and honor and peace to every man that worketh good, to the Jew first, and also to the Greek. For there is no respect of persons with God. For as many as have sinned without the law shall also perish without the law, and as many as have sinned under the law shall be judged by the law. For not the hearers of the law are just before God, but the doers of the law shall be justified. For when the Gentiles have not the law, do by nature the things of the law, these not having the law are the law unto themselves, in that they show the works of the law written in their hearts, their conscience bearing witness therewith, and their thoughts one with another, accusing or else excusing them, in the day when God shall judge the secrets of men according to my gospel by Jesus Christ. But if thou bearest the name of the Jews, and restest upon the law, and glories in God, and knowest his will, and approvest the things that are excellent, being instructed out of the law, and art confined, thou thyself art guide of blind and light of them that are in darkness, a curator of the fullest, a teacher of babes, having in law the form of knowledge and of truth. Thou therefore teachest, another teachest thou not thyself, that thou preachest a man shall not steal. Dost thou steal? Thou that sayest a man should not commit adultery, dost thou commit adultery? Thou that abhorrest idols, dost thou rob temples? Thou who gloriest in the law, through thy transgressions of the law, dishonorest thou God. For the name of God is blasphemed among the Gentiles because of you, even as it's written, for circumcision indeed profiteth, if thou be doers of the law. But if thou be transgressors of the law, thy circumcision and becoming uncircumcision, if therefore the uncircumcision keep the ordinance of the law, shall not his uncircumcision be reckoned for circumcision? And shall not the uncircumcision, which is by nature, if it is filled the law, judge thee, who with the letter and circumcision art the transgressors of the law? For he is not a Jew who is onward, neither is that circumcision which is outward in the flesh, but he is a Jew who is one inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart, in the spirit, not in the letter, whose praise is not of men, but of God. This was the book of Romans, chapter 2.